Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video like up. The year 2025 has turned out to be one of the most surprising chapters. For the world of When Calls the Heart, fans find themselves caught in the whirlwind of emotions, behind-the-scenes revelations, and on-screen twists that have transformed Hope Valley into a place where every moment feels like history in the making. The upcoming season is not just another continuation of a beloved series, it is being treated like a brand new canvas on which the writers, actors, and the production team are determined to paint an even richer picture. Viewers who thought they had already seen everything the show could possibly offer are quickly realizing that this season is shaping up to challenge expectations in ways that no one could have predicted. One of the biggest updates, creating a storm of conversations, revolves around how the relationships in Hope Valley are evolving. The season is not focused merely on the romance between Elizabeth and Nathan, though that storyline remains at the heart of the show. Instead, the writers are expanding the canvas to allow other characters to shine, giving audiences more reasons to connect emotionally with the ensemble cast. Several reports suggest that Hope Valley will introduce moments of unexpected friendship, rivalries that test the bonds of the community, and deeply personal journeys that will pull characters out of their comfort zones. This show has always been known for its emphasis on community, but this year, the emphasis on unity and resilience feels especially strong, making fans feel like they are part of something bigger than just a weekly television series. Behind the scenes, the production team is said to be going to extraordinary lengths to create a visual experience that feels both nostalgic and refreshing. The set designs are reportedly undergoing subtle enhancements, bringing new life to the streets of Hope Valley while still maintaining the historic charm that fans cherish. Costuming has also received special attention with wardrobe designers, hinting that viewers may notice finer details that reflect both the individuality of the characters and the changing times in which the story is set. It is clear that the creative team is determined to give longtime fans something to celebrate, while also welcoming new viewers who may be discovering the series for the first time in 2025. Casting news has also sparked intense speculation. Rumors of a familiar face returning have kept the fandom buzzing with anticipation, while producers remain tight-lipped. There are whispers that at least one character who had previously stepped away from Hope Valley will reappear, bringing with them a storyline that could alter the emotional landscape of the series. The possibility of reunions, unfinished business, and rekindled connections is fueling fan theories across social media, with viewers dissecting every detail from teaser trailers and promotional photos. What makes this so exciting is not just the return of a beloved character, but the way it could potentially shift existing relationships in unexpected directions. Elizabeth's personal journey continues to be a focal point, but this time around, it is being portrayed with a refreshing balance of strength and vulnerability. She is no longer just a schoolteacher or a mother making difficult choices. She is being written as a woman fully aware of her past struggles and determined to carve out a future that feels true to her heart. Her interactions with Nathan are drawing attention, not because of simple romantic tension, but because of the way their evolving relationship reflects growth, patience, and healing. Unlike previous seasons where love triangles and uncertainty dominated the narrative, this time the focus appears to be on the beauty of commitment and the courage to open oneself to love after loss. The writers are also giving Nathan a richer storyline that extends beyond his romantic life. Fans will see him grappling with his responsibilities as a Mountie, dealing with challenges that test his values, and facing decisions that could have lasting impacts on both his career and his role in Hope Valley. By exploring his inner conflicts, the show is creating a more layered character whose choices will resonate with viewers who understand the struggles of balancing duty with personal desires. Other characters in Hope Valley are not being left behind. Faith is rumored to have an emotional arc that will test her resilience and sense of identity. Questions about her career, her relationships, and her place in the community are expected to drive some of the most poignant moments of the season. Meanwhile, Rosemary and Lee are continuing their journey as one of the most beloved couples in the series. But whispers suggest they will face challenges that push them into uncharted territory. Their marriage, always portrayed with warmth and humor, may encounter obstacles that require deeper communication and growth, offering fans a storyline that feels both relatable and inspiring. Beyond the characters, the tone of the new season is being described as both heartfelt and surprisingly daring. The show is known for its gentle pacing and focus on wholesome storytelling. But there are hints that the writers are not shying away from more dramatic turns this year. Viewers can expect plot lines that introduce tension, moments of suspense, and even a few cliffhangers designed to keep audiences eagerly awaiting the next episode. The balance between comfort and unpredictability seems to be a guiding principle, ensuring that the series maintains its Hallmark charm while also proving that it still has the ability to surprise after all these years. The fanbase itself has become part of the story in 2025. Social media conversations, online watch parties, and fan theories are generating unprecedented engagement. Producers have taken notice, and insiders claim that the creative team has even drawn inspiration from fan reactions when shaping certain story arcs. This collaboration between the audience and the storytellers is creating a sense of community that mirrors the very spirit of Hope Valley. Fans no longer feel like passive viewers. They feel like contributors to the ongoing legacy of the show. Adding to the excitement is the announcement that the season will feature special episodes with larger-scale events. These are said to include town-wide celebrations, community projects, and gatherings that bring the entire cast together in ways that highlight the best of Hope Valley. Such episodes not only create memorable visuals, but also serve as reminders of why the series has endured for so long. It celebrates the power of people coming together, even in the face of difficulties. The production schedule has been intense, but cast members have shared glimpses of their experiences on set, from playful behind-the-scenes photos to heartfelt reflections about their characters. These updates have given fans a sense of intimacy and anticipation. Several actors have commented that this season feels particularly meaningful to them, as though they are part of something historic in the show's evolution. That energy is already translating into fan enthusiasm, with many predicting that the upcoming season could become one of the most talked about in the history of the series. As anticipation builds, one thing is certain: when calls the heart in 2025's not content to simply repeat the successes of its past. It is reaching for new heights, crafting stories that are both familiar and bold, giving fans more reasons than ever to stay invested in Hope Valley. Whether it is through romance, friendship, or the challenges of everyday life, the season promises to deliver moments that will linger in the hearts of viewers long after the credits roll. For a show that began as a small story about a teacher arriving in a frontier town, it has grown into a cultural touchstone that continues to remind audiences of the importance of hope, love, and community. And in 2025, that reminder feels more powerful than ever.